Residents in parts of rural New Brunswick still are not back in their homes after that train derailment on Tuesday. Some of the cars that went off the tracks were carrying crude oil, and they are still burning. As Vassy Kapelos reports, the situation is frustrating both for residents and the inspectors.
Nearly 48 hours after a train derailed in New Brunswick, the wreckage is still burning, and residents in the area still can't go home.
It's quite an ordeal to leave our homes and stuff and not knowing when we're going to be able to move back in.
The fire isn't just keeping 150 residents out. Inspectors from the Transportation Safety Board can't get close either.
Up to now, we didn't get on the site. Where the fire is standing.
That means an exact cause can't be determined yet. But here's what we do know. There was a cracked wheel near the front of the train and a broken rail as well. 19 cars derailed in total, some of them older DOT 111s that were carrying crude oil to the Irving refinery in St. John. Those cars are being phased out because they're not as safe for carrying crude as newer models. Now, some of them were also carrying oil from southern Manitoba, which lies on the outer edges of the Bakken region. CN won't confirm Bakken oil was in the cars, but if it was, it's highly flammable and was the same type of crude being carried through Lac Mégantic when a train derailed there. Transport Canada says it's monitoring the situation in New Brunswick and points out rail inspections have jumped by 40% since 2006. But NDP leader Thomas Mulcair says the blame for this latest derailment rests on the government's shoulders for not holding rail companies' feet to the fire.
It's an ideological battle with this government because they firmly believe that governments don't have a role in these things.
Regardless of that battle, residents are focused on their own, the battle to get back into their homes.
It's stressful. It's stressful.
Vassy Kapelos, Global News, Ottawa.